Hey everybody, Anton Creel here from ITPM. Hope you're doing well. Okay guys, quick announcement today on our Q4 remote mentoring program intake. We have pretty much now closed our Q3 mentoring program intake, and now we're opening things up for Q4. So now you can actually book a Q4 mentoring program by just going to the link below the video, click on the link, have a look at the capacity of all of the mentors, choose the mentor that you want, and then make your application at the ITPM website. All very straightforward. Now, a couple of pieces of news that I want to share with you at the moment. Hisham is back for Q4. So Hisham Djouri, you might have seen a video the other day where I announced that Hisham had come back from an 18-month compliance restriction because he moved funds within Dubai and was in basically a period where he couldn't speak to retail at all. The good news is Hisham is now back and he's accepting bookings for Q4. Capacity is quite restricted, but if you go to the link below the video, you want to do a program with Hisham, all very straightforward. Just follow the instructions and we'll get back to you. In other news, our Q3 intake was seriously big. It was the most mentoring programs that ITPM have ever taken on board in one quarter in the entire company history. It's actually gone pretty insane, guys. In the last year, it's been a steady increase, but in the last 2 quarters, we've seen big moves up in applications and uptake in the mentoring program. If you go to the link below, check the capacity of the mentors. You can see the capacity of the guys. You know, there's only so many programs that each individual mentor can do per quarter, and that's kind of one of the issues at ITPM is that we have capacity restrictions with each individual mentor, and in the big bad world out there, there's just not that many good mentors that we can bring on board. So it's very, very rare to get these guys, and now they're just getting booked out really quickly. Now, in other news, in Q4, we will be raising prices for a number of reasons for remote trader mentoring programs. First reason is due to this big uptick in demand that we've seen over the last year. Also, it's because of the general level of inflation in the global economy that we've experienced over the last year. Everything's going up in price, guys. But also, we are launching, as you've probably seen elsewhere, 2 new video programs in October that are really going to be amazing, guys. And anyone who books a Q4 mentoring program gets a big bonus because they will be included too in your mentoring program. So we kind of have no choice, guys. We have to raise prices. The old prices have been in place for many years. And honestly, it's been well overdue. Because of what's happened in the global economy in the last year, because of the big increase in demand we've seen, and because we're launching new programs, we have to increase prices by 7%. It's really not that much, but we just have to do it. Now, in other news, if you check the capacity restrictions below, you'll also see that we've got the capacity for the Thailand program. Now, unfortunately, for the Thailand program in April 2022, I've now been fully booked out. So the 12 weeks after the 10 days in Thailand, usually if you were book me, we would do 12 weeks mentoring over Skype, trading live markets with real money. And that would be after the 10 days in Thailand where we do face-to-face classroom training. The problem is those 12 weeks with me are now totally booked out. However, if you do want to be taught in the classroom by me, if you apply for program 2 and you apply for Edward Sheck for the 12 weeks after the 10 days in Thailand, if you book Edward Sheck, it will be me and Edward Sheck teaching you in the classroom for 10 days. So basically, if you want to be taught by me in person, this is literally your only option in the next 18 months at ITPM. So that's the update, guys. Q4 remote trader mentoring program. We're now taking bookings, all very straightforward. Just click the link below, check the capacity, choose the mentor that you want to go with, get your application in, and we'll get back to you very soon. And hopefully we'll see you on the other side.